Dollar's absolutely wreaking havoc on commodities today. We've got gold getting hammered, silver getting hammered, grains are way down. But I'm just looking at FX right now at some of the outlays we have here, what we've actually experienced, and what we're feeling. There you can see dollar index. Dollar index has not been up here since November of last year. And look at the euro currency. Euro currency broke down below 117.5 earlier, bounced a little bit, but you're going to see in a chart that it is now below its 200-day moving average. So I'm calling it Euro bear market, no question about that. Now we've got a big breakdown in FX, and what this is doing across the board is it's weighing on a lot of stuff. Bitcoin's up a little bit, but not too bad. But if you go down to the ags, you can see the ags are just getting smacked down by it. Wheat's down about 1%. Not really too bad of a breakdown there. It's really the metals that are showing the serious weighting here. And gold down 1.75%, silver down 2 2/3%. So some really big shakeout from this dollar rally. And the problem with the dollar rally, it just doesn't really play along too well with the whole story of we're going to have this global commodity super cycle. At least not right now. I mean, dollar can't rally and take commodities with it. Worth noting too, this is silver right now. Silver is also below its 200-day moving average. You can see where gold is right now relative to its 200-day moving average. And yeah, it's well below it. Gold's been in a bear market for a long time. We're within about $20 of the recent contract lows in there too. So the strengthening dollar, and the big tell on that's just clearly been what's been happening to rates. Treasury's been getting slammed. Treasuries are down they're down a half. Bonds are down a half right now. But what that effect is doing, it's effectively doing the Fed's heavy lifting forward. It's basically putting rates higher without the Fed having to raise rates. It's doing the Fed a big favor, and people are liking that for the dollar. It's giving the dollar an awful lot of buoyancy, and it's shaking things up quite a bit. So just want to get it out there, some of my thoughts on what's going on. The dollar is the story. Keep an eye on the dollar. Other big story of the day, of course, is the fact that CME said they're going to announce in May they're going to launch micro Bitcoin features, 1/10 the size of Bitcoin. I think that's going to go over like gangbusters. That's going to be just knocked out of the park, huge success. Something like we've seen with the micro NASDAQ and micro E-mini contracts. Looking at the success of the micro NASDAQ still just amazes me. Look at the volume of the micro mini NASDAQ. The micro NASDAQ has done, 235,000 contracts versus 95,000 for the E-mini NASDAQ contract. And then you look at the micro E-minis done 135,000 versus 200,000. So micro's doing awfully well for the CME, and I think the micro Bitcoin contract is going to be a phenomenal success. That's going to do huge numbers. People have cried about that for a long time, so keep an eye out for that. That's all I got for right now, but I'll talk to you later.